to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. From the campus of Millis High School. You have the Millis girls varsity as they take on the Dover Sherborn Raiders. Apologies for the audio issues. Alongside Zach Golden, I'm Doug Coots. We are high above the pitch here at Welch Memorial Field. For my stat sheets here. About 10 minutes into the game here from Millis. Wonderful fall evening, about 61 degrees here. No wind to speak of, not a cloud in the sky. And the lights are on. As your Mohawks take on Dover in a Tri-Valley League contest. Mohawks 3-8-1 to this point. Dover an impressive 10-2-1. Last time these two met, it was Dover prevailing 3-0. Mohawks looking to turn the tables here at home. Sent forward and a shot and a save, but the rebound looks like it could have been offside. And it is. Great save. Actually was tipped off that top crossbar, so out of bounds for a corner kick. Great save there. Great opportunity for Dover. Turned away. Danger not over here with the corner kick. It's a good cross. And again, gathered by the goalkeeper there. Headed forward by Devin Gatz, thrown in quickly by the Raiders. Caroline Mundy was trying to wait for that to roll out. It didn't, but then she knocked it off the opponent. Nice play. Gatz with a nice long throw, looking for Julia Grattan. Ball won by the Mohawks. Grattan again on the ball, knocked out by the Raiders. Sent forward. Mohawks down that left side. Raiders up the right side, sent forward. Good turn there. Sent down the left side, Lily Stocks, disrupted by Gatz and sent far down the field. Dover's numbers, it's difficult for this announcer to see. Gatz playing without a shoe right there. Gets an opportunity to put it on. One-footed or two-footed, and really good play. She comes up the line a bit. Fought Dover breaking down that left side. That's going to be too far, and Mundy will knock that away. Free kick here. Lily Stocks sending it into a dangerous spot. Mohawks fight for it, get it out. Shot right on target and save. Ball's taken away. Opportunity for some subs to come in. About 15 minutes played here, 24 to go. No score as of yet. Cats covered for just being aggressive. Ball sent out by the Mohawks. Dover continuing to press here. Separated by the Mohawks and sent out. But Raiders coming right back. Natasha Cole on the ball. Mohawks defending well. Mundy sending that one out off the head of a Raider there. Comes right back. Millis on their heels here. Sent out by Gatz. Riley Conry on that left side. Mohawks had a glimmer of possession there. Raiders right back. Gatz sending it back out. I feel like that's the same sort of contact that Gatz was whistled for there. Grattan turning, surrounded by two. Dispossessed by Luskow. Grattan in again. Mohawks continue the fight. Raiders win the battle. Slips through to the goalkeeper. So Mohawks have the ball here. Catch a deep breath. About 21 to go. Just about to that magical point, Zach. Halfway there, halfway home. 20 in, 20 to go. In this late season Tri-Valley League battle. Substitutions, Julia Grattan stepping off for your Mohawks. Elizabeth Phillips off for the visitors. Rachel Herman onto the pitch. Good turn by Catherine Mahoney. Gats hustling back, pokes it back to Mundy. Good challenge by Mahoney, ends up with a Mohawk throw in. Riley Connery wins the ball here, tried to get it across. It's a good win deep on that left side.
Hey, Brady, come out, Catherine, go in. Catherine, out, in, you go in.
We got the numbers.
Thank you.
Here.
A lesson learned by the announcer here, Zach. Apparently I had clipped last year's roster. Apologies to that. Thanks to the Millis coaching staff for quickly giving me an updated one. Sent forward by the Mohawks, Grace Charblois. Ella Bender stepping in, a lot of contact there. Raiders will try the right side. Kelly Peck disrupting that. Down the right side come the Mohawks. Charlotte Bois still on the ball, cuts it back. Yes. Finds a slicing Riley Caulfield, sent forward. Haley Bassett just couldn't get to it. Nice play by the Mohawks there, working it up the field. Deep throwing for the Mohawks. Let's see if they can get something here. Just behind that pole, one of the two obstructed views that we have. Ella Bender knocking that forward. Substitutions for the visitors. Elizabeth Phillips and Abby DeSalvo into the game for the Raiders. Poked forward there, nice play. Just doesn't amount to anything though. Raiders quickly tracking down the field. Mundy disrupting that. Bender stepping in there. It's up out of bounds. Mohawks asking for it. They won't get it though. Raiders will quickly throw. Pushed forward by Herman. Cross coming in, and it was right on goal, and it is saved by El McClary. Raider ball on that far side. About 15 minutes to go here. Sent forward, but Mundy is there. Left-footed clearance, little wide. Some late contact draws a whistle from the officials. Good crowd here on a Tuesday night here at Welch Memorial. Settled nicely by Caulfield. More contact there as Bender sent to the turf. Coming forward is Abby Powers, and she wins it and sends it forward. Raiders just relentless in dispossessing and getting that ball back. Difficult footing out there on this natural surface. Powers defending, sent wide. And these might be the smallest numbers we've seen on the backs of the Dover players. Now, announcer will do his best. Apologies to the Raiders. Sent forward by the Mohawks. Grace Charlebois can't make a connection with Bassett. Gats in chase. She overtakes. Luskow is still able to get it forward. Powers defending, being literally held off there. She did well to keep her body position out for a corner. So mass substitutions here. Julia Grattan and Mackenzie Sullivan in for your Mohawks. Several for the Raiders into the game. Devin on that near post, Kevin Gatz on the near post, able to get that out. Raiders hold it in and keep it in bounds. Caulfield sends it up, but the Raiders send it right back, knocked back by Ava Beninati. Substitution here. Isabel Jewett into the game for your Mohawks. Chipped forward, chance here. Well taken by McClary to come out. Mohawks have been able to keep it out of the net so far. Definite territorial edge here for the Raiders. Jewett will give way to Gatz. Good throw into Grattan. Knocked back to Caulfield, looking for Grattan. Some good combination work, just disrupted by the Dover-Sherborn defense. Bender getting her foot to it. Not enough to stop the progress. Mundy. Lily Stocks tries for the 1-2 with Herman. Was disrupted, but Stocks comes back to claim the ball. Tries the diagonal ball. Powers sends it away. Bender forward. That one might be a little overcooked. Perhaps rush that punt. Gats to the turf. No whistle. Unsure how that's a play on. Ball poked deeper by the Raiders. Several Mohawks there. Finally grabbed by McClary. Saw the play on. It's certainly not a foul against the Mohawks. The play continues. About 9 minutes to go here. Powers with the nicest disruption of that one, and Mohawks hold possession. Caulfield to Gatz, just can't get enough on it. Battled for with Kaylee Peck. Gatz joins the foray. Sent forward to Grattan. Some contact there. Raiders marching on again. Powers with a nice step around there to get it further up the field. She'll take the throw in. Sent forward. Mundy is there. Peck also there. The two of them, the Raider sandwich, get the ball up and out. Throw in for Stocks here on the near side. Oh, a nice step back by Peck to get that out front one time. Off the arm of Caulfield. She had them up and in on that unnatural position. Free kick to the Raiders. Stocks will take the kick. She lofts it high and long and sent back by the Mohawks. Still in danger there around the top of the penalty area. Powers just coming through amongst several, getting the ball out of immediate danger. Jewett with a nice pass back to Gatz, sent forward and out off the Raiders. Looks like it was off of Kai Abbott. Nora Sugru into the game for your Mohawks. All right, we'll try Sugru. That probably sounds better, Zach. Peck in a good position there. Gatz settles, sends forward. Jewett on the move. Nice play by the Raiders defense and sent forward. It's over. Sherborn trying that right side. Long shot. That looks dangerous. It's off that top crossbar and out of play. Boy, Zach looked here from this angle. It had a nice arc to it. So with about 4 minutes to play here, Dover Sherborn will take their timeout. No score here from Millis. Are we off?
Well, it's gonna. I'm editing the
cut it.
out, so. It's just easier for me to let it roll.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Because the top crossbar is the football crossbar.
Yeah, anything above that first crossbar, including the bars this way and the one this way, is out of bounds.
Because if it wasn't there, it would go. Yeah. So I had the first probably 7 or 8 minutes there
Yeah.
that I was rolling.
All right, good. Yeah, I just couldn't.
So at least we have.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just couldn't get out of Dover.
Started. I get the chance to start till about 2 minutes in, because then one of the kids came up and said you were coming. I was like, oh, and I'll start.
Yeah, I just couldn't convince the refs to start the game early over there. It's because Dover, they go to school later in the morning, so they get out later. So all the games for them are 4 o'clock. So. And coming out of a timeout here, we're under. So we're under 5 minutes here in the first half. Good first half where the Raiders have kept the Mohawks on their heels, but they've been able to keep it out of the net. Mohawks pressing forward. Whistle, and that'll go against the Mohawks. Special thanks to Emmett Clark and Coach Fitzgerald for getting me an updated roster. Thank you to both of them for coming up here and doing their best to avoid getting on camera. Announcer thought he was prepared, Zach. Ended up with last year's roster. Oh, we have a foul in a dangerous spot. So Mohawks, as time counting down here, will have a golden opportunity just outside the penalty area. It's like Gats over the ball. Let's see what can happen here. Sends it into the mixer, headed out by the Raiders, knocked back, shot and tipped, and Bender with a good shot to the far post. Looks like the Mohawks were offside there. Ball ended up off the upper goal post and out of play anyway. Good opportunity there for Millis. By the wayside though. Mohawks battling for it there. Caulfield. Olivia Fong sends it forward, knocked back by the Raiders. Coming straight across off the head of Sophia Sisto. Sent forward. Foot race looks like will be won by the Raiders, but deep in Dover territory. They're able to work it up that right wing. Some nice passing there, and they will send it deep, so quick transition. Mundy, step over, left-footed kick up the sideline. Raiders again relentless, sending it right back. One-on-one to Segru. Just beaten to the ball there. Well defended by the Raiders. They continue to play direct. Mundy absorbs some contact. Powers also in the mix. Raiders on the ball, sent back. Fong challenging. Disrupted the play just enough so that the shot was easily handled by McCleary. Near side referee looking at his watch. He is the keeper of the time here. Fong looking for Jewett, just can't make a connection. Second look here. Not grabbing the whistle though, so he must be satisfied there's enough time. I've got about 30 seconds left on my clock. And with the ball in the mixer, time expires. So we've reached halftime at Millis. Our score, Mohawks nothing, Raiders nothing. And welcome back to Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. Second half action from the campus of Millis High School in Millis, Massachusetts. And the referee sounds his whistle and we are underway. Mohawks in their maroon kits moving right to left on your media device for this half, and the Dover Sherborn Raiders in their white and white moving left to right. 61-degree temperature at game time has dropped down to 55. A little more organized this half. Again, special thanks to Coach Fitzgerald and Emmett Smith for making sure the announcer had an updated roster, which he does this half, so I'm expecting big things from him. Alongside Zach Golden, I am Doug Coots, and we are high above the pitch here at Welch Field in Millis. This Tri-Valley League contest. Good first half, no score. Dover, bit of the territorial advantage, bit of the shot advantage, but the Mohawks defense, to borrow a phrase from our friends in the stadium down south, a little bend, don't break. Al McCleary has kept the ball out of the net. Some strong defensive performances from the rest of the Mohawks in the back line. There's a shot that will just travel wide. As I said, just underway here in the second half. Gats, Powers, Mundy and company have been tested, but they've been up to the test so far. Peck also a part of that foursome that has kept the Raiders off the board. Good hustle from Gats to knock it off the defender and out of play. Good long throw in, looking for Grattan. Battled for. Sent forward by Herman. And again, Gats knocking it off a defender. So goal kick. Four shots and 4 saves in that first half, minus the first 10 minutes. A couple of corner kicks for Dover, none for Mohawks. And again, a bit of a territorial edge. So Fong battling the bigger Waverly Sumner. Fought her to about a draw right there. Raiders sent forward. Peck has to get a foot to it, and she does. Got it to Mundy, and she knocks it up the field. Good pass up to Sisto. Disrupted and sent out by Da Silva of the Raiders. So Peck starting fresh for the Mohawks. Powers defending. Good layoff shot from Natasha Cole is up and well overcooked through the uprights. No points given for that in this sport. Whistle for hands on the back there. Just a slight touch, but it did disrupt the momentum. Ball in a dangerous spot here. Turnaround shot blocked by Powers. Gats completes the sending of that one out of play. And deflected out. Official right there. See if the Mohawks can get this one up and over the midfield stripe. Raiders pressing again. Gats getting her foot in front of that pass. Tries to make a connection with Grattan. Peck with a foot to it. Sent forward. McClary. She will single-handedly get that over the midfield stripe. Good step through by Cole. She gets it again and comes forward with space, pokes it a little further along, looking for a Hayden Sumner. But to the feet of the Mohawks. Caulfield with time and space. 2-on-2 on that right side. Disrupted by the Raiders. Sent forward, potential chance here. Shot and a save by McClary. Good shot, better save. Chance here for the Raiders. Cutback shot is up and over and off that top crossbar. Haley Bassett into the game for your Mohawks, taking the place of Sisto. Knocked back by Herman. She's really been a force at central midfield. Mohawks would be wise to get the ball wide and get around. Blocked by Grattan. Shot is up and floating and just out of bounds, just past that far post. It didn't look like it missed by much, Zach, from our vantage point up here high above the Welch pitch. Powers sending that forward at the feet of Caulfield, who takes a first touch, but Raiders coming back. Caulfield again with it. Tries to find Peck moving forward. Lundy covers her spot well, sent forward. Bassett can't get to it. Out of bounds. Get a deep breath here. Throw in for the Raiders. DeSalvo on the ball. Gets to the feet of Herman. Sent out of play by Fong. Riley Conry into the game. Grattan, well defended. Second bite of the apple, though. Ends up out for a goal kick. Emphatic point by the official. Was in good position. Quickly at 9.5 minutes gone here. Still scoreless. Raiders take possession. They'll try this right side. Knocked back, then sent forward by DeSalvo. Good turn by Sarah Worcester. Ends up tapped out of bounds by the Mohawks. DeSalvo deep throw in. Oh, she'll give way. Quickly thrown in. Ball crossed, but too close to Elle McCraley's cage. little too much contact there. So Raiders opportunity to thump it back in. There's a shot low into that far post, and it is off the post. Recovered by the Raiders. Danger not out here. Gats getting it out of immediate danger, but Raiders coming right back. Passed into the mixer, knocked away momentarily by your Mohawks. Bassett is dispossessed. So we have a timeout on the field. Mohawks will take a timeout. About 27 minutes to go here from Millis. Our score is no score. Oh, it's for me? Oh. This is the roster I brought with me. Check it out. Oh. It's last year. And coming out of a timeout. About 27 minutes left here. Thank you for watching Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawk Athletics. Alongside Zach Gold and Doug Coots here, and we are high above the pitch here at Welch Field. On what has become a chilly evening. Chilly but pleasant evening. No wind, no precipitation. The lights are on. Fine crowd. Lots of fans piling in since the start of the game. So far we've seen the visiting Raiders carry the play here. But the Mohawks have been able to keep it out of the net. A little help from the post on that last offensive foray. Got the moon about to pop through on that far side. Sherborn with some good possession here, sent forward. Ren Mundy sends it out. Raiders coming right back. A shot tipped in front, just wide. Good play there. Raiders have had their chances. Sumner down the right side. She's got some space. She goes down. You know, the sidelines toward the end line, very thick with the grass, not really worn out by the football games that have been here. That cross will come to the top of the goal area. Dangerous spot. Shot is blocked. Boy, a key play by Caulfield right there. Right place, right time. Put her leg out. I need the cough button there. Another shot and a save. Oh, pressure just relentless here. I have 11 shots this half, just the 2 on goal and saved. Mundy sends it long. That's looking like offside, and Bassett was well offside when the ball was kicked. I'll have to roll that one back, Zach, but I thought the official was spot on there. Mohawks haven't had many forays into Raider territory. So anytime the call does not go their way up there, it's a disappointment. Cole leaning in over Caulfield, draws a whistle. Enjoying a nice hot cocoa from our friends at the Millis Boosters and the Snack Shack today. It's a great group of folks. They're always supportive of all Mohawk athletes, and they're here every varsity game. Boys and girls soccer, football. Fine group of folks. Always looking for new members. If anyone is interested in joining and helping out. Chance for substitution here. Luzkow back in for the visitors while Izzy Jewett steps onto the pitch for your Mohawks. It is a warm and delicious hot chocolate as well. Back to the play. Poked forward. Powers defending, gets her foot on it. Nicely played in the middle by Bender to get her foot on that under duress. Sent away by Mundy. Gats knocking that out of bounds, and a nice one-on-one defensive standoff. A lot of contact there. Rolls out for a corner. Corner comes in. That's a tight one into the mixer. Bouncing around, several in the area. About 20 players right in that, packed into that space. Mohawks are able to fight it off. Long shot that will sail wide of McClary's cage. Another shot, 12th of the half on my book. Sisto into the match for your Mohawks. Mundy and Fong combined to disrupt that. Mundy, a little bit of space, still has it. Absorbs a little contact. Raiders with the throw. Nice play by Peck. To disrupt that forward progress. Fong sending it forward. Jewett forward a little further, looking for Sisto. Can't connect. She gets a boot to that Broderick clearance. Created a little bit of excitement, but Raiders settling it down. Mohawks not giving up there. Sent forward. That will trickle into the penalty area. First touch this half by the Raiders goalkeeper. Charlebois had it momentarily. Mohawks just not able to string anything together right now. But Mundy ever prepared to send that back. Well, it takes two to dispossess that one, but goes out of bounds. Mackenzie Sullivan into the game for your Mohawks. Yeah, Mohawks on into Raider territory. All it takes is one good set of passes and shot into the goal. Mundy is just everywhere. I thought she was the one who got grabbed. Quick kick by the Raiders, sent forward. Powers can't get to it, but McClary can. Well past that midway point. Time flies when we're having fun, Zach. Got about 18 minutes to go here. 22 gone, 18 to go. Still double zeros on the scoreboard. That's a good pass on the left side. Quick right-footed shot. Tried to catch McClary with an off-footed shot. She handles that. 13th shot is settled by Sisto, dispossessed by Cole. Gatz joining the foray. Player on the ground. It's not illegal to play the ball on the ground, but if you are on the ground and another player is trying to play the ball, that's when you'll hear a whistle for a dangerous play, so indirect free kick. It's more for the safety of the player on the ground. Definitely don't want players just flailing their feet and kicking at the ball. Good chance for injury there. So quick lesson to go along with the game here. Mohawks with the ball. Peck fighting for it. Still fighting for it. Two Raiders. Mundy sending it forward. Herman is able to turn around Fong and send it forward. Sent along further, but Gatz denies that pass from further advancement. And slips off of the Raiders. Nice play by Grattan. Tries to combine with Jewett, but Raiders just too strong up the middle right there. Well trapped there. Doing our best. Raiders numbers really small for testing the eyesight of the announcer, we'll say. So when it gets on that far side. That's a good cross into the mixer. Gatz holds off her player. Oh, and she charges through in any case. Boy, Gatz had held the position and she charged the goalie regardless. Let's see what we've got here. So, just a talking to. Unfortunately, that. Well, all right, we'll allow the punt. So that's what I was wondering. It's for the good of the game there, just talking to, discussion, and still allowing the goalie to punt the ball. I'm all for that. Zach gives that a thumbs up as well. It's a winter coat, winter Under Armour gloves kind of night here. Perhaps because we're not used to it. Our weather app is showing 55, but it feels a little colder than that. Players on the field keeping the heat on. Elizabeth Phillips into the game for the visitors. Riley Caulfield for your Mohawks. 13 showing on the scoreboard clock. It's right about where I'm at. Abby Powers coming forward to get a piece of that. Nicely played, but the Raiders recover, sent forward. I mean, stop me if you've heard this before, Zach. Mundy taking it over and knocking it off the Raiders. She is everywhere on that back line. Mohawks looking for a sub, and they will get one. Charlebois back into the game for your Mohawks. Throw in at that, right at the end goal line there, right near the flag. Sent forward by Caulfield. Raiders knock it back. Mundy. Beautiful one touch onto the head of Grattan. Just had the angle a little off there. One will slip through. Looked like it was off the Raiders there. Cross into the mixer. Gatz gets her body to it. Danger not over here. Nice overhead. Mohawks need to get on that. Oh, and clearing some space is Cole, and she is whistled. Tried to clear some space for a teammate shot. That does not escape the wise eye of our officials. We're 11 to go here. As we said, good crowd. Many of the boys' team back from Dover, a 2-2 draw after being down 2-0. They're here in support of their comrades. Good Mohawk ball here. This is been a rare situation. A throw in into the penalty area. It rolls forward, knocked out by the Raiders. Was looking for Charlebois. She chases it down. Surrounded by Raiders. Ends up off of Dover and out. So let's see if the Mohawks can get something here. Flicked forward by Caulfield. Shot by Sisto. Was blocked. Tried to get us another. Was denied. And as I look to my score sheet, we have a whistle. Players retreating. Appears to be against the Mohawks. Moon now in full view. Just to the sideline and corner down the Mohawks end of the field above the woods. Settled and sent forward. There's no one that far up though. Got a chase that's may not reach the penalty area. Just does. Sisto gave chase. Looked like she was able to get into second gear, get past the Raider defender. Sisto juggling it. Mohawks again with a chance here. Long throw. Good touch from Sisto as she tried to get around her defender. Fong will chase. Gets that. Knocks it to a streaking Gats. Good, hard, and physical play out there. Looked clean from here. Officials letting it go out of bounds off the Mohawks. Powers challenging there. Pass looks like it could be, and it is offside and kicked into towards the net well after the whistle. Close offside call there, but goes into Mohawks' favor. Ball about 10 yards up here. 8 to go, 8 exactly we'll call it. Sent forward by Peck to the feet of Grattan. Raiders again to the left side, chance here. Back to goal, Fong tracking back, able to knock that out of danger. A shot from distance, perhaps speculative, but it's that time of game. Send it towards the net and see what can happen. I've got 15 shots this half alone, compared to 1 for your Mohawks. Weathering the storm down the left side now. Gats tracking back. She gets her foot to it and sends it over the goal line for a corner kick. Raiders have been dangerous. They're getting some good service. Or the Raiders with 9 players in the box. Mohawks with all 11 of theirs. Tries to curl it into the far post on her own. Not a bad idea, just skips wide. Isaac, you would think that a goal here for either side might be enough. So with a Mohawk goal kick, it looks like we'll have a timeout by the Raiders. So timeout on the field. Our score still is no score. Coming back from a timeout. About 6 minutes to go here from Welch Field. Mohawks have been weathering the storm against the Dover Sherborn Raiders. Under a barrage of shots, 15 in this half alone, against just one for your Mohawks, but the score knotted at 0-0. Mohawks advance. Peck. Into Sisto, player thrown to the ground. Draws a whistle from the official who is right there. So Raiders on their heels here. Not sure why the referee's hand is up. I would assume he's got the clock, but Gats will put it, and the shot is towards goal, headed out by the Raiders. Sent further along. Raiders 4-on-4 here if they hurry. Mohawks tracking back. Wide open on that left side. Hasn't seen her. Has now, played by Mundy, so no offside there. Did enough to disrupt it. And sent forward by Grattan, and she wins the throw-in. So Mohawks dodge one there. Boy, a real opportunity for Dover. Sherborn goes by the wayside. Cofield giving chase, knocks off her leg and out of play. Sent forward, Mundy again. It's a stone wall down there. Mohawk player taken to the ground again. Sent forward up that right wing. Raiders keeping 5 players up front. It's a rarely seen 4-1-5 formation here. Just a single midfielder. Mohawks matching with 5 back with them, so 5-on-5 if the Raiders can get it into the offensive half of the field. Here comes the boot. Sent back. All the Raiders are pointing forward, looking for that through ball. Well, they've had success possessing, so I'm not sure why. Perhaps some panic setting in these waning moments, trying to get the win. Grace Charlebois checks in for your Mohawks. So So a lot of space in the midfield. Neither team with anyone there. Heavy touches. Mohawks continue to retreat. Ball deflected by Peck. Mundy there to clean it up, send it up the field. Raiders really pressing for the game-winning goal here. Sent forward. This could be a problem. Powers. Shot. She got enough body on the Raiders offensive player. Disrupted the shot enough. Saved by McClary. Ball sent high and deep, and the angle's not right there. Raiders retreating. Gatz knocks it forward, looking for Sisto. Has some help with Grattan with her. Grattan gets past, knocked out by the Raiders. I've got a minute and a half left on my watch. Mohawks will sub again here. Jewett back into the game. So again, 0 midfielders right now. Fong tapping it forward. So here's that space. Raiders coming forward. All their forwards racing away. Mohawks retreating, sent down the field. McClary boots it and is run into by the offensive player. She's down and hurt. No foul on that play. Boy, for all the contact that's been called this game, very well. A clear foul on the goalkeeper. In a dangerous spot with her down. Raiders had the ball with an open net. Oh, mark that spot on the tape, Zach, to see what happened there. I mean, could be that my eyes were deceiving me. The fans around me are shaking no. There's a shot and a save by McClary. That one was dangerous. My timer is up, so I don't know how close I am. Referee has put his whistle in his mouth, and he has made the signal that we have seen enough. And there goes the final whistle. So the final whistle sounds. Dover with a dominating performance, but they are unable to get a goal. Mohawks withstand the pressure, heavy pressure all game, 80 minutes worth. But they are able to withstand, keep it to a 0-0 draw, and earn a point at home. We thank you for watching Millis Community Media's coverage of Mohawks athletics. Thanks to all those back in the studio and the fine men and women for all the work they do. Thanks to Coach Fitzgerald and Emmett Clark for helping the announcer out when he needed an updated roster. And alongside Zach Golden, I am Doug Coots. Thank you and good night.